That was very weird. Alright, so we're gonna try that again. I don't know why my broadcast has stopped at that moment, but yeah, I think let me see something. Alright, there we go. Alright.
It's time to impress.
Strong work, Hepfin. Can't stop, won't stop.
Joel and Nina, thank you so much, and I genuinely appreciate it, seriously. And same to you guys too. Like whatever you all need, whenever, especially during these times. Like I got you guys. It's like I said, this is very unique circumstances, but I feel like we can all support each other.
I can't wait to tell my creator when I find him.
And give me a quick second too, because I'm gonna change this to party chat. Because I don't want this audio to be just for us. There we go. Oh my goodness, yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm not the biggest fan of just having a thermal grenade, but we will work with it. Also, I apologize to anybody that's watching this right now. If you see me jump from like a very tall height, I have the same like sinking feeling when it comes to like dropping, and it's the worst. It's absolutely terrible. And I don't have anything to protect myself, which is not a good sign. Oh dear. Okay, okay, at least I got something to protect myself. Let's see. Okay, got a hit. And guys, if you also have this game too, feel free to join in with me. I'm more than happy to have some people that play alongside with me too. Don't think as though like it's just just be by myself. I want to have as much participation with this as possible. And I cannot do anything to save my life. Oh, it's okay, it's fine. Oh, that is not me. Oh, don't tell me. See, don't let this be the first game you all see how bad I am at this game. Yep. Okay, well, he saved me. So hopefully I can get somebody else, but in the meantime while he's getting me up, I'm doing to check the oh, very nice. I'm gonna check. I just got a notification on Facebook. Joel and Anita, thank you all so much. Seriously, like that's absolutely incredible of you all. And I just died. Yeah. Okay. So after we finish up with this match, I'm gonna probably talk about my beginnings with all of this because I think it's so important to at least get that rolling. Let me make sure I put on here. Elena, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you for that early birthday. I really appreciate early birthday wishes. I appreciate it. All right, so that did not go out the way that we planned. So what I want to do now, I guess I'll go ahead and start talking about some of the things, like start really addressing some, not necessarily addressing, but like talking about some things um, that I've probably experienced as a young man, or just kind of some of my experiences. So I think kind of the best way I want to start out is that obviously many of you all probably know I'm actually like I'll talk about my backstory. I talk about I'm from the DC area, but kind of being more focused in, and I think a lot of us go through this as as kids, depending on where you grow up, where you go to elementary school, then you get bullied, and I think when I first was in elementary school, I think that was kind of the first experience that I had, especially when I think about the full on experiences with mental health, and kind of some of the things I go through. Because I think as a kid, I was picked on quite a bit, and I think a lot of us probably experienced some things like that, whether it was verbal, physical. In terms of in school, that's where I want to put the focus on that in school. Um, I think I spent a lot of my time as a kid probably more on the academic side, so I was obviously made fun of from that perspective, which kind of sucks. Because even as a kid, you don't want to be picked on as a kid. Like you just want to have fun, you just want to enjoy yourself with your friends. But I did get picked on quite a bit. Um, I think like names out of the wazoo, like big head, like big forehead, big head. Shoot, I'm trying to think about the other names. It's been so long that I can't really get all of what happened. I mean, yeah, I got into like little scuffles here. I got into scuffles here and there with some people. I think in elementary school. Um, I'm, it's elementary school, so I'm not holding any grudges towards it at this point. But I think that it kind of shaped a little bit of like kind of my thought process of like, dang, is this supposed to really be how this is going to be? Because I guess I'm just trying to go to school to go to school. I'm not trying to have to worry about maybe just getting like hurt or something like that. And I guess that's kind of like the maybe the first precursor to one of the things that maybe some of us all go through in terms of anxiety. Because I think one of the things I didn't realize as a kid that I probably realize now looking back at it was that anxiety was kind of like a big thing because I was worried about what's going to happen when I go to school today. Am I actually going to have a good day? Am I going to go through this day without like getting like getting beat up or something like that? I don't know. It was unreal, and I wouldn't necessarily say I was along the lines of the depression train at all, but definitely anxiety was probably the first precursor to that. I just feel like this nervousness every single day of like just sitting in class or sitting in like going out for recess, which I shouldn't be. It is like having a good time, and yeah, I still had that nervousness because I usually would get into some scuffles with some people that I mean now I'm cool with. I mean, it's like I said, it's in the past. Elementary school is elementary school, but it was one of those things that it was just like, dang, as a kid, as you like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, you don't really, you don't necessarily think about. Um, and then I think when I transferred out from middle school, no, well, not middle school, from elementary school to middle school, because I went to a school that's closer to where I grew up at. I think one of the things that kind of like maybe hit a little bit more home to me, I think, is that I was probably I wouldn't say alone per se. Don't and I wouldn't say that I was alone, but I think that me being the youngest sibling in my household at that point, and I think I was the last one there. Once we got from elementary school to middle school, I think probably more in seventh, like sixth, seventh grade. Because I was alone most of the time, so it was like it's kind of just me, myself, and my own elements. This is not to make a knock on like my own like my upbringing. I have I'm genuinely blessed with some of the best parents in the world. I truly believe that. But it was just like, dang, I'm like, all my siblings are out. It's just me and my parents, and I didn't really go out as much, so I really spent time with just here with my video games, which hate to say it for myself, that was kind of like a level of comfort, um, and just kind of like a safe haven for me. But it also kind of like revealed some things about myself that I'm like, I just had like, dang it, like thoughts about just being alone and just being sad all the time. And I didn't, and I think as a kid, I didn't know why. I'm thinking to myself like, is this that maybe this is normal? Maybe this is kind of a thing that happens. Um, because I don't know everyone's situation, but my situation is like I'm just sitting here by myself, and I don't really have much, I don't really have anyone to kind of talk to on this. It's hard, because I don't really have anyone of my age, and I think at that point all of the neighborhood kids around me were gone, so I didn't necessarily have the friend support group at my age, at least within my neighborhood, that I could probably hang out with and talk to and things like that. But it was all right. I didn't it wasn't it wasn't too much of a bad thing. I was able to still go through everything relatively normal. But I think when as I go to high school, that's where I think when I talk about mental health now, it was one of those things that that's where it really hit like the next level of, man, this is kind of one of the things I really need to kind of work again to grasp on, because I think I don't know if a lot of people knew this, but I think I spent a lot of my time in therapy. Like I was getting counseling from my from probably my freshman year through my senior year. Believe it or not, I spent, I think, probably so many lunch periods on in counseling for many different things. Like, I mean, maybe it's like super stress that affects me when it comes to school, or stuff that's happening at home, anxiety out the wazoo. There's so many things that goes on that it's just like I didn't know how to handle it. And I guess when it came to that, maybe I did something innately that, if I look at it right now, it's like one of those things that I wouldn't even question with a heartbeat. I actually went to go see somebody to help me that was trained in this, because I'm like like I said, I was a freshman. I didn't know how to really handle a lot of the new environment that I was in, and the stress that comes with it. And so I I did that, and I think it, especially my freshman year, it helped quite a bit. Um, but why am I? But just before I go into even more stories, why am I so focused on this in terms of mental health? Especially now, as we talk about us, for most of us, obviously being stuck in the house, or maybe you are going back out and doing some things, to a level of normalcy. This is It's kind of a tough time for a lot of people. I mean, you have you have a lot of people that are stressed. You have a lot of people that are feeling anxiety, depression, um, and other mental illnesses that maybe they're not necessarily getting help for. Um, and I feel as though, especially with some of the things that I've gone through, as a young man, especially over the last 5 years or 6 years or so, I thought it was even more important now to use this platform that I have, no matter how small it is, no matter how big it is, to really address and like mental health right now. I don't think this is something that I know in the past this was something that a lot of people wouldn't necessarily talk about, and it was kind of like, if it's mental health, oh, it's such a bad thing to discuss. But it's like, nah, no, why is it? We're all going through some crap, like, but we all need to at least have some support somehow, some way. And just keeping it bottled up inside is not going to help. It doesn't help. It doesn't help like myself. It doesn't help the person that's trying to help me. And I'm saying me, but I'm using you could that could this could be you right now. Um, and I feel like, at least from the personal standpoint of just speaking up and just kind of putting it out there for myself. Maybe it gives someone the courage to talk to someone that they trust, they care, or maybe maybe seek help that they've been thinking about doing for so long, and maybe trying to go ahead and maybe get some help for themselves. Um, and so that's why I do this, and I think to kind of even make it even more apparent that why I'm doing this is like I myself before I jump into another game. And Alex and Russ, if you all want to jump in on a game of Apex, or if you let me know, I'm here. I think, like I said, I think I'm online, so I can actually pop in a lobby if you want to. But the reason why I talk about this because I know myself, I have my own. I wouldn't say issues, but I have my own struggles and that I go through on a regular basis. Like I know I go through I've been diagnosed with anxiety, which is I think is pretty common, at least in terms of the mental health space. Depression, which I kind of figured that, especially as a young kid, and then even more so now. Like, I almost forgot what it was. Adjustment disorder, which I didn't know was a thing until 2015. Actually, no, 2016. I didn't know what that was, but I ended up learning what that was. I was like, oh, that's actually a thing. And so, adjustment disorder, for anyone that's probably wondering what it is like it's basically your brain doesn't necessarily know how to react in situations of stress, or like high intensity or high pressure. Not necessarily, and some people would think about it like maybe in a sporting context, but I'm not talking about that. It's more like life itself, and it's just like you just don't know how to handle it, and your body kind of just reacts in a way that it kind of, at least for me, it shuts down, and my processing power of what's going on like goes from up here to like maybe down here in a heartbeat, and it's wild. It's wild. It's a struggle. I will admit that. I think I've gotten better at it over the years, but it's definitely been quite a struggle. I will admit that. And hopefully, if I go into another game, it doesn't kick you all out of the broadcast, because it just did that the last time, which didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But hopefully we can get, like I said, we get get a few people here, and we can still continue to have this conversation. Like I'm not afraid to talk about this stuff anymore, especially with this situation that we're in. At this point, if I could be a support to you guys in any way, shape, or form, please just do not hesitate to let me know. I'm here for you guys as much as you all are here for me. Like, I genuinely love and appreciate you all so much for taking the time out of your day, whether it's a few minutes or maybe you stay for the entire stream. Like, just being here with me, listening to me, and really just I can't thank you all enough for that. Let me see if I can get Alex in here. I'm also going to go ahead. You all give me just a quick second. I'm going to try to add some people to the party chat here. We are not gone away in any way, shape, or form. I kind of wish the PlayStation camera would stay on too whenever I'm playing. Like, that's the one thing I don't necessarily like about that. But it's fine. Ah, jeez. That's a lot of water. Oh, wait a second. Give me a second here. Actually, we pop out of the party chat. Alex? Alex, you there? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I think I actually switched over to party chat, so that's part of the reason why. Like, I took out the private chat. Yeah, I figured this. Like I said, this is. I figured this is probably be a good thing to actually go ahead and do it, like this live stream, which is absolutely insane to me. That like it's still not people are actually sitting there watching this.
What are you waiting for? Let's do this.
Let's not finish quickly.
Yeah, you're
Where's
fine.
the fun in that?
It's only over when it's over.
And actually, shoot, I think after this match, I probably need to update the donation amount because we are. If I really update the current donation amount, we are way past where we need to be, which is, I love you guys. I really do.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
I'm the jump master. Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Oh, all good. No worries. I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna drop at.
I bet that's a good spot.
All right, here we go.
Let's find some.
And also, guys, if you haven't realized, like I love this game so much, so absolutely insane. Okay, we got problems. We got big problems. I'm getting the heck up out of here.
Next ring's far.
The thing is,
Let's go here.
he's trying to fight because I don't have any weapons.
First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
They're not getting back up from that. Reloading.
Thank you.
Let's go this way.
Let's go help our guy out. I know there's at least one more person over there.
Taking fire. Down that one. Reloading.
We're coming.
Heads up. We're not alone. Go in here.
Inside the building.
We got company.
Reloading.
Okay. Yeah, so do I. I just heard him put up a shield too. That's not good for me.
Making contact with enemy. I think someone's been here.
I'm like a rock in a hard place right now.
We've got company.
Hostile close. Hostile right here.
Bad guys, let's do this. Bad guys here.
Taking fire. Come on, I still need you.
Oh, jeez.
Let's explore this way.
Oh, jeez, that was bad. Amy, I will try to get the rainbow gun again if I find it somehow, somewhere. I promise. Are you still listening through the stream, or? Okay, good. I just want to make sure because I didn't want to make sure there was no delay or anything. No, I thought it was cool for me to go ahead and do this because like, man, I feel like we're all going through something. Oops, let me see. Hopefully this loads up. There we go. Yeah, I was like, I'm just saying, like, I'm kind of glad I kind of put this together because I feel like we're all going through a little bit of something right now, and I think with the organization that I'm like happily like trying to raise money for, or at least bring awareness to, it was like, okay, let's go ahead and like really address this.
Introducing your champion.
It's definitely rough, I would say that, but we all work through this together.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Excuse me. We all work through this together, and we'll find a way. We're not dropping in a hot zone. I refuse to do that. That party ship is a hot zone. I'm probably gonna put us down. Actually, I'm gonna put us down over here. Nope, that's gonna be a hot zone too. I'll put us down over here.
That's a good spot. Woman's intuition. Remember, eyes on the prize.
We got at least one team with us.
Let's explore this way.
Yeah, that's kind of the direction I'm heading to. I'll be in the building to the right. All right. Well, this is a better start than what the last game was. I actually started out with a gun. Yeah, that was basically the same situation for me, and I'm like, never again. Wait, I can't do anything with. Oh, wait, that's the light ammo. I can't do anything with that. Got any heavy ammo? Got any heavy ammo? No.
Got some sniper ammo
I'll
here.
take all of those. Thank you.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you.
Thank me when we win. You hear me?
Russ, we will get you in just as soon as we
Level 1.
finish. And I don't know which way we're gonna go. Let's see. All right. I know there's another team over here. I just don't know exactly where they are. That's the only issue that I have at this moment.
Heavy ammo here.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Thanks, beautiful.
Russ, do not put that pressure on me.
The champion has been eliminated.
Guess the champion couldn't keep up.
What is that? Okay, I never heard that shot. I think I'm gonna put the waypoint down. Wait, they're behind us.
There's someone. Forget it. We've got a long way.
They just
to
knocked
go
down the crate.
and
They just knocked down the
do
loot
it.
box.
Let's go.
Yeah, they just knocked down the loot box. There's at least.
Enemy that way.
Let's.
45 seconds until the ring closes.
You want to make a run for
We've
it?
got a hike, and I'm in pumps. So let's go.
All right, let's go for it. Because there's a jump tower over here anyway, so we can go ahead and make a run and get to a better spot. Yeah, let's get out of here then. I'm heading. Yep, I'm heading
I
this
bet
way.
we'll find something good here.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
I was trying to make sure you all didn't die on me.
Time's up, and we're not in the ring. Move
Say,
now.
pick up what you can, pick up what you can, and run.
Level 1.
Yep, here they come.
Fence them in, fence them
Yep,
out.
they're all dropping here.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Shooting. Reload. Get down. Attack.
Care package being delivered.
Walk backwards, walk backwards.
Care package on the way. I like it. Reloading.
Come on, reload. Oh no! Well, well, that happened.
Mirage and Claw. That's where you fight 3 of me at once.
It's fine.
New kill leader appointed.
So, the decoy. I'm trying to see if I can try to call him out. Do not have any idea. They sound like they're to your left. Yep. So that's definitely a caustic. That's right. That's to your left, sending out some traps. Just get out of there. It's like I wouldn't risk it. But that's just me. Okay. Yeah, I would say go head over to that one. Let's see. While that's going on, I'm going to check on the fundraiser. And also guys, what I'm getting ready to do, stick with me on the stream really quickly. I'm actually ready to update the donation amount because you're going to see exactly where we're currently at the moment. Let's see. Now, if I can. No, I did not. Let me see. Oh dear God. Oh Lord. All right, let's see. So 290, 140. No worries. It happens. And I have just, ladies, everybody, I went ahead and updated the donation amount, and I this is from a combination of what we have so far plus yesterday, the things that you won't see on the Facebook fundraiser until later on, later on in the stream. Nice of you to join us, Russ. Loud and clear. Yeah, you say yeah, Alex and Russ, check the donation amount that we're at right now. Oops, I hate when this does this. I'm sorry, guys. gotta wait for this thing to load up before we actually can start talking about the donation. There we go. Yeah, I hate when it does it sometimes when like I'm in a like it's in a loaded screen and I'm trying to talk and it's like, oh, everybody's gone.
More. Safety's off, weapons free.
But yeah, it's like I'm genuinely taken aback by like all of you all so much for your donations and with everything. Like I said, it's incredible, absolutely insane.
Introducing your
And
champion.
Cheese, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Please don't be drinking beer while you're on this ride. It's not appropriate.
You better not come back to haunt me. I hate when that happens.
Watch your face while you go.
Let's see which way.
Say we land here.
I bet that's a good spot.
Okay.
Woman's intuition.
Yeah, I would say drop over there because
Moving up.
I would say because if you were dropping the spots you mentioned in the first place, that's a hot zone. Because it's a hot zone only because that we're going to literally the like we're on the path of where the dropship lands us. Yeah, I never. Well, I can't say I don't understood. I never understood that because at least as back in high school, I was definitely guilty of being kind of a jerk. But I've gotten better. I just don't talk on stream anymore. Well, I don't talk online anymore to people. Oh, I can't tell you.
New kill leader appointed.
Oh, you want to pick up this
Body shield here.
pick up that body shield?
Level 1.
Well, I think too for me, like especially playing online, I think back in like the days of like Halo 3, well, Halo 3, Modern Warfare 2, like playing online was very, very toxic. And no. Cheese, I agree with you, but the level of toxicity back in that day, back in the call it like the like those days when we were in high school, oh, it's much worse than what it is right now. I promise you it is. And I can say that from firsthand experience that at least the stuff that I experience now is not as bad. It's still bad. Don't not get me wrong. It's not as bad as like 2008, 2011. It's whew.
Ultimate accelerant here.
But yeah, no, I think part of this too, when I think about like part of this stream, is that it's actually related to gaming, where like I've been called. Like, I think I talked to both of you about this, but yeah, being called the N-word on this platform has been it's been a common occurrence.
45 seconds. Ring spar.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you.
I think I'm not saying that I was conditioned in terms of like being able to take it, but I guess I kind of grew numb to it, which is also kind of a bad thing if we all think about the space that we're in gaming. It was kind of like a common occurrence, like if being called that or just being called out of the name. It's just like, it just seems like another day at the park, and I'm just like, I look back at it now, I was like, dude, you should have been like, right. I'm just like, I should not have like just sat there just taking that, honestly. I think the I think the issue is that the people, like some people, when they're like in this setting, they don't think that there are repercussions that can come, like that can affect them, because it's like, oh, it's online, nobody can really get that. And I will, like I said, I'll be the first to admit it too. Like especially back in the days, like I was talking about, like in high school, I kind of had that same mentality, but I've also learned from that, because it's like there are people that actually go, there are people behind that mic just like myself, and now if I were to say something like that to somebody, I would feel awful. Like there has to be a level of evolution that we as a society have to like really take when it comes to not only just mental health, but it's the way that we treat one another. But I think but I think for some parts of life, both are intertwined.
Shield cell here. Thank you.
Let's see. Does anybody need? Oh, well, does anybody want a Havoc rifle? Because this thing is, I think this thing is god awful. Yeah, it's.
Backpack here. Level 2.
What do you have? What do you have do you have the longbow? I'm sad. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess this place has already been raided, but you know what? I got a little present for you guys.
Shops open for business.
Oh yeah, that actually worked. That actually is kind of okay. So I don't know how far that was, so I would say get what you get and make a run for it. You all got what you needed?
Nice choice.
All right, taking this out.
You've got good taste.
Well, thank you. I don't know if that's a care package or if that's a or if that's that was a well, if that was like a automatic care package, or if that was a regular somebody else brought it in. All right, let's see.
I see someone over there.
They're very far.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I'm trying to keep an eye on. All right.
I bet we'll find something good. I see an enemy over there.
Ultimate accelerant here. Extended heavy mag here.
I'll take that.
Level 1.
I'll take that ultimate accelerant. I said we're gonna have some issues, because I'm gonna put the waypoint of where these guys are, and I do not recommend us going over there.
I bet we'll find something good here.
Okay. It's Evo Shield. I don't really want that because it's not really worth anything to me right now. Oh crap! Okay, hold on. We got problems. I literally thought I saw somebody drop. Well, that'll work.
Enemy down.
Be careful, because there's at least one other person around here. That I know for sure.
Kill confirmed. Reloading.
That's you two. I think it's kind of the blessing and the curse of having a Turtle Beach. Okay, so they are definitely far away.
Phoenix kit here.
Thank you.
Thanks, beautiful. Jump drive in position.
Ah, I love her transportation. Okay. Yep, I see.
Enemy there. I see an enemy.
Good grief.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
Okay, so they at least have a revenant because they got two people with death
We have
totems on.
45 seconds, and the next ring's right there.
Yep.
Don't leave anything good behind.
Enemy spotted.
Activating jump drive.
Tango down.
Good shot.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, keep shooting.
55. It's a mirage. They got a mirage up there. He's still sitting on the mountain. I can't give a good shot on him.
We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over.
Attention. The champion has been
55.
Target over there.
My aim is absolutely terrible. Guys, I am so sorry you had to witness just terrible shooting. Yeah, but at least the good thing for you two is the fact that they can't see your face when you're shooting.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, he's mine.
Contact.
Can you give me some suppressing fire?
Pop and smoke. Already up on Give it in the chimney.
Actually, let's go this way
Let's see what we have over here.
so we get inside the ring. Because I'm sure they're gonna go ahead and flank us anyway. So I'd rather try to beat them to the punch. Here we got one. One side of the tunnel too. To the right, to the right.
Enemy right here.
Well, we walked into a war zone, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that hurt.
Hostile right. Contact with hostile.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading.
Put the man down range.
Tossing thermite.
There's gotta be. Is there another team over there? Good grief! What did we walked into?
Throwing an arc star.
Reloading.
You know, I just want to give you a friendly hello with some bullets. Okay.
Air drone if you need it.
Actually, go in the tunnel. Try to give some cover here. And it's actually the good thing is there's 7 people left.
1
Three
minute until
three
the ring
squads.
closes, and everything
3 squads
here is
remaining.
gone for good.
It's fine. I'm gonna try to get a oh shoot, wait. Can I get up there? Okay, maybe not.
Come and get your birthday present.
Okay, let's see. Can I hear anything? Okay, it looks like we got. Sorry, I was checking Facebook. Check the fundraiser. Barrel stabilizer. Taking both of those.
Thanks.
I thought I heard somebody.
Recharging my shields. We're already in the next ring. Good. More time. Ooh, I feel good about
They got a death
this
token.
package.
Reloading.
One down.
Reloading. Enemy down.
You take them. I got this guy that's coming from the tunnel. Come on.
Reloading.
He's down.
Enemy down.
Where's that last person at? There we go. I love it.
Squad taken out. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Pick up what you need. Pick up what you need. It's gonna get loud. Yep, they're already shooting at them.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Actually, I'm gonna take this. Yep, locked and loaded, ready to go. They're over here.
I see an enemy. Forget it.
Actually, let's head this way.
Let's see what
I want
we
them.
have
I
over
want. I
here.
want them to come to us.
Thanks. I got you. Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
And besides, there's still three squads. There's still 3 squads, including us. So they're sitting.
Target over there.
They're sitting in the middle over there.
45 seconds. Rings close.
So there's a couple of people in the middle section, and one guy up top. At least that's what I saw. And they're shooting down, so it looks like the other team is down low.
Enemy over there.
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked.
Meaning that they're about to be. They're gonna get dropped.
Only one squad left.
All right. How do you want to play this? I'm trying to see if they are. Did you all? Are they still in the middle? Jeez.
Hostile spotted.
I just don't want to get snuck up on. And this is where it gets tense. This is where it gets very tense. All right. Come on.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
And this is where the anxiety and the heartbeat can like put up to an absolute maximum.
Also right here.
Okay, so all right, so yesterday, do not shoot. All right, I'm taking over from the top angle. Yep, he's up. We're up top.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Did they make a run for it? Did that?
Enemy spotted.
All right, keep it. Nope, because it's gonna stay in the building. So
Rings next door. 45.
drop it.
Heads up. Dropping the pain. Fire. Smoke out. Make it 2. Not far from the ring.
There's extra purple body shield here if we need it.
Contact.
Coming up to help.
10 seconds until. Right here. I'm here.
Oh, jeez. Charge rifle. All right. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is very bad.
It's on. You're on the ship.
Recharging my shield.
Oh, jeez. All right. Okay. I hope so. That'll make my life a lot easier. I'm down. Yep. No! Oh, we were so close. Oh, GG. GG. My goodness.
Have our Apex champions.
Oh, GG. Because that... Oh, man. That one hurts a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that back, and I'm gonna be so distraught. I'm gonna end up watching the stream back at some point, and I'm gonna be so distraught because I should have played that much better. Well, that's I don't need to record to make bad decisions. That's just normal. Oh, wait. Ah. Let's see. Jess, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, Jess. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna update that after we hopefully get this dub because we were so close this last game.
I put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
If you're with me, I'm with you.
But I guess I can go like while we're in the middle of getting back into a game. I guess I can talk about a lot of this stuff too. I think. Yeah, I was telling people like on the stream that when I was at X, like I think I spent every year in counseling, which I don't think a lot of people like probably knew, or if you did, I don't think I really talked about it too much. I think I spent a good amount of time in counseling. My God, and I still think that's part of. Oh, there you go. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I went to Xavier's because it was on campus, so it made and on top of that, it was I wouldn't say free per se because it was obviously we're paying a buttload of tuition, but I mean it was still a service that was available, so I was like I'm definitely going to use it. And especially my senior year, like when I lived at the apartment they had just built, it was literally right across the street from me. So I was like basically walk right across the street.
Round one. Beginning ring
But yeah, no,
countdown.
I spent a lot of time with like at the counselor office, like talking about different things that were affecting me. I mean, school obviously is probably the biggest thing that came to mind. Probably one of the biggest things too is that like even now, just being so far away from home, and especially after today, after one of the phone calls I just got, and I'm just like, good grief. The times where I could be at home, and do not get me wrong, I love being out here in Ohio. I do love it, but it's obviously those points and times where things go on and you're just like you can't necessarily do anything about it, and I'm just like great. But no, yeah, I will say anyone that's really going through something, if you have the ability to talk to somebody, whether it's maybe it is a friend, maybe it's a family member, please talk to them.
Back here. Level 2.
Because as much as we don't like, I don't think I think the one thing when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to like mental health, I don't, and I've called myself doing this too quite a bit, is that you don't necessarily want to become like, you don't want to necessarily see yourself as a burden to other people, you know? Like, but at the same time, it's like,
Accurate and
you got. I think about it from the perspective of
Level 2.
if I trust those people a lot, like with some like the most confidential stuff, like what's something like this for me personally,
Level 3.
just to share this because I think for so many years I think I try to put on such a happy persona on the outside, but on the inside I was just like
Don't mention
I felt I felt like garbage. And I didn't necessarily deal with it in a probably a healthy manner per se. That I was just like, I feel like I need to I just need to start just telling people. And some people want to listen, great. If they don't, and I understand. This is it's not something that is. Oh, I do want dibs on that.
Dibs.
Dibs. But I'm just like, yeah, like I'm not gonna be afraid to talk about this with people that genuinely that I genuinely consider like very close to me or that are my friends, and then shoot, I don't even know if some people are going through the same thing I am. Like, it doesn't like I don't know until I actually start like just putting it out there.
In progress.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us. Backpack here. Level 3.
I need it.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
Yeah, and I think even more so. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I hear you, and I think too. There's so many different ways to go about like addressing some of the things that affect us. Really?
Over there.
Alrighty then. But yeah, no, I think I've dealt with everything I've gone through in so many different ways. Like part of it's obviously gone to counseling, and obviously, I think once I get some stuff under control with everything that's going on right now, and hopefully insurance doesn't bite me in the butt for even attempting to look for this, I'll probably go back into looking into counseling. I think from a time too, I think I was on medication. Oof. Oh my god. Trying to think. I think. Shoot. What? I'm trying. Like it's. I'm not saying it's not a blur to me per se, but it's definitely like one of those things. I'm like trying to figure out the right timeline. There's a train that's coming by us too. But yeah, I think I was probably say I was on medication. Actually, yeah. Believe it or not, I was actually on medication during college. Oh yeah, and I think for me, like I was one of those things. Like when I first like got on medication, I think the worst thing for me was the physical effects of it. I think they because at least the medication I was on was like, yeah, you take half here just to get yourself used to it. But I felt terrible. Like probably the worst I've ever felt.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Attention. There is a new leader.
And then
There's a new
body
kill
shield.
here, and it isn't me. I'm not thanking you.
Why are you such a douche, Revenant?
That's how you gonna be, eh?
But no, I just felt terrible on it. And then when I started going to like the full like actual medication, I was just like, I was kind of there. I just didn't really feel like myself at all. Oh God! They just dropped on us. Hold up. I got a little present for us, so we can go engage them. I'm say, 'cause I know these guys are here. Y'all had the... Dropping the rail cars up top. All right, cool. Did they just drop an airstrike on us? Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way for us to get out of here. And I don't really have that really good options right now. Okay. Coming back, coming back. I got one. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's frustrating. Why am I in the way I am? My goodness. This is, I'm not gonna say this is ridiculous, but I'm playing like hot garbage. It's fine. Oh, by the way, I actually did end up downloading the Fall Guys. I haven't played it. I actually wanted to save the first experience I ever had on stream so I could see how terrible I am at it. Nice. You're good.
Get ready to stitch them up.
The question is, do I want to be Revenant or Loba in this in this scenario?
This place is something else. Let's go.
I've got what you need, if you can afford it.
Oh, and I honestly, but I didn't realize too. Probably should update the amount because well, I'll update it. I'll update the amount at the end because I still have to. I'm still matching. I'm still matching some of this donation myself. So.
I'm the jump master. You're falling for me already.
So ideally, this is actually the 430 that we're at now is actually a lot higher than that. Well, well, I wouldn't say it's higher than that. But that's the best way I could put it. No, actually, the first goal was 100. people blew it out the water. I was like,
Eyes on the prize.
I think actually yesterday I got a donation from a very good friend of mine. That when I say it floored me, it literally put me like face down, crying on the floor, type of floor.
First blood. That was quick.
Wait. Stick to the ice. Stick to the ice. Stick to the ice. Stick to the ice.
Must be something good this way.
I was like,
Beginning ring countdown.
yeah, as soon as you said you all hit something, I was like, oh, jeez, I got to double back.
Level 1.
I really do not want this G7 Scout right now.
There is a new kill leader.
Ooh,
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
I will trade you. I will trade you.
Bolt here. Level 3.
I'll trade you an EVA for that Mozambique. Just take that off your hands. Let's see. Wait. There you go.
Backpack here. Level 2. Backpack here. Level 2. Body shield here.
Ooh,
Level 1.
I'll take those.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you.
Got a hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Do I really want to? Do I really want to get myself frustrated right now? Why not?
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
It should. Well,
Attention. The kill
maybe.
leader has been eliminated.
Maybe. No. Okay. I'm blanking. My brain's fried. And it does have like one of the select fires, but I can't remember what else is attached to it. But I will take that. Anybody need shotgun ammo? I dropped a few.
Shotgun ammo
Oh, I don't
here.
need it. I'm saying.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Seconds. Rings just up ahead.
Well, what do you have right now?
30 seconds. Rings close.
You got Ross. You got a Spitfire. I got a little bit of heavy ammo I can give to you. There you go.
Thanks.
Don't forget who hooked you up.
10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
I could open up shop, but
Took out a cargo bot.
no, that's actually what you want to do.
Listen up. The rings move.
Oh. What the heck was that?
Contact with us.
Hostile. My marker.
Lovely. That's not a good sign. We gotta get the heck up out of here.
Target over there.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm running faster than I ever ran before.
Let's go here.
Oh God.
Spotted. Taking fire.
Care package being delivered.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down. Just giving my shields a
Scatter. All right, so you're here. Russ is all the way over there. All
Enemy spotted.
right, cool. Well, at least. Let's see. Let's take this top portion. Let's head this way.
Let's see what we have over here.
Let's go this way. Forget
Yep.
that.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
Yep.
Watch out! Enemy there!
Yeah, I would say we can outflank them. Hold up. I don't have Viz. But I know they're around there. I'm gonna do so. Yes, I do. This is about to be very stupid. Got one.
Enemy down.
Pop in the chimney.
I'm down. There's one. He's only one left.
Look out! Enemy here.
No, I got smoke on us. He should be right. He's right here.
Let's go. I spy an enemy.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh.
Take care, brother.
Oh Jesus. Okay, that was good. Oh man, that was good. And when I mean that was good, that was that. Oh God, that was terrible. Let me see. I wonder if I actually calculated this right. I feel like I have, but 3. No, I didn't. So I gotta update this number really quickly. Let's see. There we go. That number's more correct.
Clips are what civvies use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
Like I said, if we somehow pull this off, like I will be absolutely floored. Oh, Bloodhound? Okay.
I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
Like I said, if we somehow hit 500, I don't know what I would do. I really don't.
This is such an honor. I'll tell you about it sometime.
Good. I'm the jump master.
Your death will be in vain.
Don't do what I think you might do to me, because I've already had somebody drop me to my knees.
Is there any better gifts for someone you
Let's
love
land
than
here. Enough landing around. We're dropping.
Fair enough. Shoot. Okay, I kind of screwed us. Oh God. Yeah, I can't tell you how many games I've had, and I'm like, oh great, I got a gun. Oh, it's a P2020. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and. I should have just dropped off the edge at that point.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
I will say I've actually won a game with the alternator, believe it or not. Which I wouldn't recommend doing on a regular basis, but Jesus. I'm not in the mood. We take those. The question is, which way do we want to go? You know, just for good measure. I just better kick in the door. Why not? Let me see.
The champion has been eliminated.
Good. Jump in out.
Oh my God. Oh. Wait. Wait. Did you actually go to like an actual checkout line, or did you go to self checkout? Well, let's put it like this. It's not like it's like Target has so many things, like so many cameras around there. It's not like they would have not, they couldn't have said anything. It's like, look, check the cameras. Like I literally went from point A to point B. It's not my fault. Your point A decided to put the game out. Okay.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. New kill leader. Call him if you spot him. New kill leader.
Good grief.
Careful, new kill leader.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Oh, yeah. Stop for a second. Just look at my face on stream. What?
Care package being delivered.
Flatline here.
Somebody's here.
Touching down. They usually carry rare platforms. Tango near.
Oh!
I have fallen.
I was gonna say, I thought I heard something. I was like, what the heck? I was like, I heard something, and that's not a good sign.
Arcstar out. Throwing thermite. My shields are recharge.
Thermite grenade out.
Lobbing it, shooting.
Arcstar out.
18.
Reloading.
They got a death total. Oh wait, he threw out a grenade. I got 39 bullets left in this thing, but I'm good. I picked up a Havoc. I don't like it, but it's better than nothing.
Hey, got our squad mate's banner.
See you.
Let's go this way. Hostile spotted.
I'd rather not go that way. The ring's coming in. I don't want to go that way. This is good. All right, so Alex, get ready to come in real quick because this is gonna be a quick respawn and run.
Healing. Watch my back.
I'm opening them all up so you can get them. Yeah, I was just like, what? I was like, what in the world's going on here? I was like, oh, that's what's happening. Please tell me that was at least. Did those supply bins leave you any weapons? Because I don't know what was in them. Yeah, cause I literally just opened them up and just ran. All right, there's stuff over here that's at least better options. I am taking that backpack.
Spitfire here. Good mid-range. suppression.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in.
Thanks.
Wait, I need the heavy ammo. What am I doing? Ah, well.
Let's go this way.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Cancel that.
Let's check out this area. Never mind.
So you will take a backpack.
Thank you.
I got 268 bullets. We can. The question, they're over that way.
Position here.
They're over that way. I'm going. Yeah, I will go over this way. That's fine with me. There was supply bins that I probably could have taken, but it's not a big deal. About to knock down. Ooh. I'll take that. I have a whole bunch of shotgun ammo that's available, but
Helmet here. Level 2.
anybody need a helmet?
Light ammo here. Light ammo here.
There's also there over there as well. Not necessarily, obviously not. As I say, not the best gun, but it's better than nothing.
Thank you.
Also, by the way, for anybody who's watching this stream, my hairline has obviously been messed up because I haven't seen a barber in literally like 5 months. So, it is what it is. What are we, Planet Fitness? No offense to anybody that goes to Planet Fitness. Seriously. That's... Okay, 5 squads, 15 people left, including us. So 12 people remaining. That's just okay.
Scanning the area.
No, I think what happens is when she uses Bloodhound's scouting mechanism, it kind of puts off like an R thing as a shot, but it's not really a shot. It's Let's see how much time we got until this ring close.
Say one. We're all inside this ring.
Well, you got about 30 seconds. Take that. Nope, don't need that.
Attention.
Shotgun bolt here.
R301 here.
Level 3.
Versatile platform from close to long range. Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Actually,
Thanks.
Thank me when we win.
oh wait.
You hear me?
Okay. So let's see. I like keeping count just to make sure I know how many people are still remaining. So just at least 11 people. That's a regular care package that's coming in. So that's gonna be a little bit of a hot zone. And my only concern with what I have right now is that I have a Havoc that has the most ammo, and I hate every bit of it.
Countdown.
I do not think so. The only mod that it has for it is is Select Fire, which is absolutely stupid because you don't necessarily need a Select Fire. Oh wait,
Getting some damage over here.
they also got a mobile respawn beacon there too, so somebody's coming in. 'Cause there's no respawn beacon over there, so they definitely had to have some people over this way.
Hostile. My marker.
I'm trying to figure out where that mobile respawn beacon landed people. All right, so
Target spotted.
there's at least one on that building. There's a squad on that building there.
Enemy spotted.
Yep. Nope, they're going towards the city. At least one is. Yep, that's the squad moving towards the city. So I'm doing a full on flank of these guys. That's the best way I can go about being a pest. Ooh, chest.
Ring aim far. Half of one.
Medkit.
Optics here. Close range. Always better than iron sights.
Oh, they are going loud.
10 seconds. The ring is close.
So somebody has a triple take G7 scout, and it sounds like a flatline. Let's just say I've been playing this game.
Let's reposition here.
Let's just say I've been playing this game way too much. Okay.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Recharging my shields.
Good call. I wasn't even paying attention. You want to move now? I got a shield battery here and a couple. I wish you'd have kept that. I wish you'd have kept that. Only reason why I say that because they know once the sonar goes out, they know exactly where we're coming from.
Enemy smoke over there.
I got a level 2 body shit over here.
Level 2.
Extended heavy mag here.
It is hot over here. I got more heavy ammo, so I'm good with that. Do not engage. Do not engage. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Recharging my shields. "45 seconds. Rings close."
There's somebody in this building over here.
Let's go this way. Contact.
This is the first time I've ever seen like 4 squads literally all in this like small of a circle.
Hostile right here.
Oh Jesus! Okay, we got problems.
Just giving my shields a refill.
Reloading.
Come on. Please.
Knocking at the door.
I can get up. I'm up. Yes, sir.
Shields up.
No. Yes, because I had a gold knockdown shield. Oh, I'm in tears. Oh Jesus. I wish I had about like 30 more seconds. I could have gotten both of you all up. Oh, that's as a gamer that's frustrating, but you know what? I can't be mad about it. This is for a good cause, so it is what it is. That's what I keep telling myself. Oh my gosh, my eyes hurt. Oh.
Amateur hour is over. Time for the big leagues.
I'm waiting for it to. Oh, voice crack. Waiting for it to move to us to Kings Canyon, which is the other map on here, which I'm pretty good at.
Come on, we've got work to do.
This is your champion.
I'm looking.
Wanna win?
How do you put a UFC 4 on a what? I'm so confused.
This is my favorite part.
I mean, you got a point there.
I say we land here.
Drop it.
Enough lambing around. We drop it.
All right, now I can actually take a look at who's following. Oh, there's at least. So there's one squad that's going to be dropping into the lava here. So be. We do got at least one squad that's in the lava. So Russ, I will get out of there if you can.
Round one.
I'm sure we spread out a little much. Alternator
Oh Jesus, I can't see. Can't see. Okay, there we go. I don't know why my HDMI cable decided to use that moment for me not to see anything.
First blood already.
Yeah, it's
That's
this
what
is
happens when you get too
I've had
excited.
a short in this particular. Oh, you good? Oh, it's a P2020. Lovely. Oh, you're fine.
Hostile. Danger close.
Let's go here.
Good. Yeah, I've had this HDMI cable for I think eight years now. And I'm surprised it's lasted this long.
standard stock here. Leather one.
No, if it keeps breathing, I'm gonna keep using it. Ooh, Spitfire. Yeah, okay, I don't know if that's a good thing to do. Like,
Tag the cargo bot.
are they fighting somebody over here? No, they are shooting. Like, I'm trying to figure out who the heck they're shooting at. I don't know. I don't know where they're at. And that's not a good sign.
There is a new kill leader. New kill leader. Call him if you
Nope.
spot him.
We've got a long way to go and a minute to do it. Let's go.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Oh
We
gosh.
have 45 seconds,
you.
and the
We're
next
good.
ring's right
We're
there.
we're still good.
Don't leave anything good behind.
Nope. They're over here with me.
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked. There's someone here.
At least they're in this area over here. I just can't. I can't touch them.
Shotgun ammo. Sniper stock here. Level 3.
And I'm just trying to use my turtle beach in order to hear them out.
10 seconds until the ring closes. Grab what you need and let's go. Let's go here. outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way.
I know you cheeky little suckers are over here. And I would use my my ultimate, but that also.
Hostile over there.
Are they going?
Enemy over there.
Leave them be. Well, I'm not gonna forget about obviously I know we're still in the middle of
Package on
the
the way. I like the sound of
middle
that.
of the stream here, so I'm gonna obviously make sure I continue to talk about what's going, like some of the things in here too. Ooh, bite you! Oh Jesus! Throw the train!
Reloading.
We're good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I cannot do that. Help! 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 There's a caustic in there. I'm down. I'm down.
You thought we were equals.
I shouldn't have rushed. Nice. Yeah, I was like, put out your help. Don't waste your ammo. Hit him with a finisher. Actually, I think they dropped off. Ah, it's fine.
Hostile right here. Hostile close.
Ooh, got an Apex pack. I got a crypto skin, which I don't have crypto unlocked, so I guess I'll put it on there. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to I got a few messages on here. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that there's still 7 people watching this. Well, 6 people, because I still have my own stream up. But no, I think I kind of wanted to. I think I kind of wanted to talk about one thing. I think, and I will probably do a disclaimer of trigger warning. Just in case anyone has potentially gone through something like this before. I think back in it was 2016. So I think some people may know this story, some people may not. I'm not going to get into super details just because of reasons. But working retail during that time frame was not necessarily the best for me. I think I ended up going to this part I can say. I ended up going to the hospital in November 2015. No, was it November? October. Probably because of all of the stress and everything that happened to me. But then in April of 2016, let's just say I needed to get help. And I need to get help really bad. And luckily I did. I think it was probably the perfect time for me to do that. Ooh, I'm trying to talk about this without obviously tearing up a little bit. But yeah, let's just say I was not in a very good mindset at that point. And so when I tell people, at least when I advocate for people getting help, especially if they think they need it, do it. It was something that I kind of went through, and some of the things that I thought about at that point, I thought it was very important that I did it, regardless of what a job situation, at least at that time, was. It was just about trying to take care of myself, and I'm kind of glad I did. Actually, no, I'm not kind of glad I did. I'm very grateful I did. Don't know if I'm here if I don't do that. That's probably the best way I could put that. I guess the thought process I had at that point, I was still in a good state of mind that I'm like, there's still people that depend on me. There's still people that care for me, and yeah, stuff is terrible at this moment. It's really bad, but I feel like I would be letting a lot of people down if I didn't try to reach off all avenues. So that's when I decided to say, you know what, I gotta try something. And sure enough, I did, which was a good thing. I took leave from work at that point, which I'm to this day I have no idea how they granted that leave. And it's also paid too, which is kind of weird in that scenario. But well, I guess I can just I'll discuss more of that off stream. It was a very weird scenario. That's probably the best way I can put that. I probably shouldn't have gotten paid, but it is what it is. But I will say it was probably the best thing for me to go ahead and do that. And I guess my overall message to people as you're watching this stream is that don't be afraid to reach out for any help that you think you may need. It's important. It's very important. And I think people sometimes feel like it's a scary thing to do, and it definitely is. But what I will say is that you don't need to be afraid in the overall picture, especially now. I think with so much information out there about the different mental health illnesses that are out there and so many resources, I think it's very important that we allow us to start breaking what I talked about in my description of this whole stream of breaking the stigma behind it. It's about really we can stop treating mental health issues as such a bad thing, because I really think I'm not saying it's something that we need to it's not a bad thing per se, but it's just like one of those things we can work with people to help them manage and help them grow with it. Because I don't think it's going to necessarily go away through many counseling sessions. Sometimes it might, but I think we should start working towards helping individuals within that space versus looking at them within a different light. And sometimes that's easy, sometimes that's difficult, but I really think I just want us to not necessarily treat it as such it's an end all be all. This person has this and that's it. Cause like I told, like I say, cause like I told, like I've been telling people on the stream, like I might put on the appearance I'm one of the happiest people in the world, but I've been dealing with this crap since I was what, shoot, I could probably say 11, 12 years old, and I don't think a lot of people actually probably knew about that. What am I doing? Oh dear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people knew about that, and I'm just like, in the past, I probably would have. Oh, this is bad.
Good.
This is very
More time
bad.
to loot. Enemy right here.
Yeah, this is bad. I'm going this way. No.
Getting jump drive.
Flatline here. Harder than the 301, but harder to control.
Sending out another me.
But yeah, it's just like I want to at least be the individual that, if I got to put myself out there to make someone else feel as though they have somebody that can talk to, or feel like as though they can have an ally when it comes to this, that's what I'm here for.
Helmet here. Level 2.
New kill leader. Interesting.
Wait, did I just close the door on myself?
I bet we'll find something good here. Body shield here. Level 1.
Oh yeah, I think too. When it comes to like that, it's not an easy thing to overcome, and I will be the first one to admit when it's like negative thoughts that you have, especially within situations. You feel like sometimes it may feel like like there might be something that's going on for maybe 5 minutes, but some people, and I could probably will feel like that those 5 minutes or 5 seconds feels like an hour, feels like 3 hours a day. It feels
Only the best
almost
for my
endless.
friends.
Hey, you
And
my friend are very welcome.
and that's scary. It is scary, but it's not like. But I do want to kind of. It's like trying to get a way for people to understand, not like force me to understand, but it's like, it's all right. And also, then I think about it. Here's one message I do want to put out there. Like, for anybody that's really going through something, I know society has told us for so long to not
We're already
like
inside
embrace the
next
emotions
ring.
that we've had.
There better be some good
Like,
loot around here.
Allow yourself to feel.
Light ammo here.
Allow yourself just to be in that
There's that
moment.
trigger.
Level 3.
Like, if you feel,
Backpack here.
I think I kind of learned this from actually watching, ironically enough, watching Scrubs. I came because I started rewatching. There's an episode where it just talks about like just allowing yourself just to feel,
More versatile.
because I think the worst thing that we can do as individuals is that we can end up bottling a lot of stuff up inside, and I'm guilty of this quite a bit. Instead of just letting it all out at that moment, and then being able to just let yourself kind of breathe and then readjust.
Charge rifle here. Backpack here. Level 2.
Attention. There is a new
have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Shield battery here.
Thanks, beautiful.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, and like I just thought, I think about that show. I think about some of the shows I grew up watching. Like I think my favorite show of all time is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and some of the lessons I've learned from that. But it's just like I immediately thought about Scrubs because it was like one of the most recent shows that I've watched. Outside of a lot of the anime that I watch on a regular basis, and it was just like I remember that part. I remember a part of that particular episode. And it was like they're right.
Aren't
Oh
you
yeah.
sweet? Thank you.
But yeah, that hit home with me, especially within this topic, because it's like
Extended light magazine here.
I don't,
Level 3.
I hate that we kind of just like
Thanks.
as a society like to
Expect a thief
push,
to spread the wealth.
we like to push feelings down instead of just like letting them come out. Obviously, put it in a healthy way, of course. And then just like being able to not necessarily move on, but kind of move forward with it. So I think it's a good thing that I think now more than ever that people are really starting to take this a lot more seriously than they have in the past. And I honestly hope it continues, not only as of right now, but also post COVID, post everything, just so we know like we all have some type of support system, regardless of whether it's a significant other or whether it's a close friend, family. Know that there's many resources out there that are available to you that can really be a big help.
I bet we'll find something good here.
I put a waypoint over there as an enemy. Actually, I put that in the wrong spot. Over here.
Let's see what we have over here.
So yeah, and when I was kind of looking up organizations as well that I really wanted to that it really encapsulated what I wanted out of like this particular stream. Looking at Mental Health America, I know people looking at the stream and looking at the fundraiser on Facebook will look at I think the cover image, because it talks about obviously addressing racism as a mental health issue, which don't get me wrong, it still is, because I can definitely go on a real, not necessarily a tangent, but I can go on a conversation about that. But they talk about so much more, and they talk about really like the addressing the resources that are out there, and really like just whether it's like I said, low grade depression or anxiety or really some serious stuff that goes on. It's like they really want to provide good resources for people to get help and really be involved, and make sure they're taking care of themselves and promoting overall good mental health. And I think that's, like I said, that's a big thing for me. And I think for me as an individual, I think one of my go-tos obviously have been, like in terms of the way I've been working through some of the things I have, is obviously talking to friends and family like you guys, playing video games, started to get back into reading, which is kind of like a nice little reprieve from everything.
1 minute until the ring closes.
And I know working out here in my home gym, which has been kind of a nice little staple. Like there's so many different ways to help, like not necessarily, I wouldn't say relieve stress per se, but I would say just kind of help boost the health, boost mental health, because I think the more we look at boosting mental health, it definitely helps the physical. Because you can be in the best physical shape in your life, but if you don't take care of what's going on inside your head, as best as you possibly can.
I bet we'll find something good here.
Which way are we going? Yeah, if you don't take care of what's going on inside your head, we'll follow Russell. We'll it's like the whole like being able to take care of yourself. It doesn't go hand in hand at that point. It's like you're fighting an uphill battle. If you're trying to just take care of the
Backpack here. Level 2.
just taking care of the physical health, because you could be like, I think I've said here days where I've just I'm paralyzed. I can't even really do much of anything. Like I don't have the willpower to do it, and I'm just like, that's what I know. Like it's important for me to take care of what's going on in my brain first versus
I feel good
trying
about this
to
care
trying to worry
package.
about
Shall we?
working out or things like that.
We made it to the top 3. Now to clean up the rest. We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Go out and bamboozle them. One sec, healing up.
Healing. Watch my back.
Y'all gonna make it?
Hold on, I need to heal.
Enemy. Patching up.
One sec, healing up.
Alex, which way are you going? Which way are you going?
They got me. I'm down.
I just gotta patch myself up.
I do, but the problem that we're gonna have is depending on how close she is. I don't know if I'm able to get her up.
I looted our teammate's banner. Healing.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some help here.
We've got a minute until the ring closes. Shop's open, boys and girls. Hold on, I need to heal.
Get my cover, Russ.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got
Get my
time,
cover.
but not much.
She's gonna be dropping in hot, and we're gonna have a lot of people. We're gonna have at least one person on us.
30 seconds. Range close.
If there's a light ammo weapon over there, Alex, pick it up in the black market.
Between us and our prize.
All right, it's just us and the one other squad.
10 seconds. The ring is basically knocking on the door.
And I know they saw that mobile respawn beacon. Yep. We gotta run. We gotta run now.
We're all... Let's go here. Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
I could have used my junk drive, but I didn't want to like leave like a scatter trail up in the sky for them to see.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Heal up if you can. All right, let me see if I got something for you. Oh, I got something for you.
Medkit here.
Which way are you going? Ah. Actually. Hey. Yep, here you go.
Taking a knee. Thank you.
Sending out my decoy.
As I say, do we got any sights on these?
One minute until the ring closes, and everything here is gone for good.
I don't see them.
45 seconds until the
Don't
ring
know if
closes.
that's a good or a bad thing.
Patch myself up.
Yeah, it's just us. It's us and them.
Pay attention, gang. Not far from the ring. We got 30 seconds left. Bamboozles for the fools. That was better in my mind.
Well, that didn't go as according to plan.
We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Wake up, ring's moving. That thing hurts.
Yep. Alright. This is bad. This is bad. This is actually really bad.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
I hear shots. Oh, I couldn't tell where they came from. They're at the jump tower.
Shots fired in there.
Oh, shit.
Recharge.
Take fire.
Watch an airstrike.
Oh, Jesus. This is bad.
Sending out my decoy.
Check out the jump tower. Russ, right over top of you, Russ.
Reloading.
Throwing through my grenade.
30 seconds to get to the next.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Recharging shields.
Come on. This is literally like some Star Wars crap. They got the high ground.
Opening fire.
Tossing a rock star.
Take fire. Tango near me. They got me. Let's relocate here.
Just back up, just back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Bad news, I'm down.
Okay, shoot. No! Cause the thing, I knew Russ, I knew you dropped one, and I got one of them, and I was gonna drop the other one.
We have our Apex champions.
Oh man. Oh my God. It was this close. This close. Shoot. And I think I got about another 45 minutes before the stream is actually done. I'm surprised. That doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours already. We can do let's see. I was gonna say after this, let's do Fall Guys. I should be able to keep the stream up during that. So
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, boom, you're dead.
This outfit could use some high-caliber accessories.
I hope so, at least. So I hope I can give you.
Pay attention. You might learn a thing or two.
I don't know. I played Call of Duty all my life.
Introducing your champion.
I like this spot.
Go back. Enough lambing around. We dropping.
Wait. Okay, he went ahead of us. It's about to get hot over here for a quick second, so get some guns and get ready to shoot.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. That was quick.
Somebody's used the charge tower.
Next ring's not close.
It should be in the middle of this platform. Yep. No, I kind of made it go the other way, which is good and bad because now I didn't know where I'm coming from. Let me see if I can get a visual. Yep, still in the middle. I can't get a broadside. There we go.
Hostile over there.
Reloading.
Shields are down.
Get down. Airstrike.
Airstrike coming in hot. Get out of there, Alex.
Ladies
Nice.
and gentlemen, we got him. We wiped the squad.
Good.
Reloading.
I guess so. Yeah, I think he might have been by himself at that point.
Left backpack here. Level 1.
Take that. Take that. Oh, good lord.
Papa mag here. Level 3.
1 minute until the ring closes. Still got time to lose.
Thank you.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Throwing jump drive.
I got you. Now keep moving.
I
45
love
seconds
that.
until the ring closes.
I love
We've got a
that.
hike, and I'm in pumps, so let's go.
All right, I'm making my move towards the ring.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Let's check out over there.
They got sniper ammo over here if you need it.
Tick-tock, 10 seconds. Think the ring's close.
Probably won't need to. I can drop something hot for you.
Ultimate accelerant here.
I will probably take that in a second.
Spitfire here. Body shield
Ooh.
here. Level 2.
I will take that Spitfire actually.
Rings moving.
Alex, get that blue shield because you're the one that needs the most at this point. Oh, thank you. You know what that? Oh, well, you know what that means. Give me 1 second. I'll make that worth your while.
Care package being delivered.
Setting up shop. Ooh, care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
Let's see. Pick up what you want. And then once you're done, let me know, because actually there's a charge tower over here that can we can refill our ultimates.
Charge tower here. Never say no to a pick me up.
You all good? Okay, so whenever we need to open the black market, let me know. I do.
Extended heavy mag here.
Oh, yes, I will take that. Thank you.
Heavy ammo here.
Don't want that. I guess it'll work.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Thank you. You know, say, have you met this game? Do you see somebody?
Got one here.
Oh, gee, yep. Yep, they're coming in hot.
Someone's got to take a recharging shields.
Yep.
Bamboozles for the fools.
I see someone over there.
It works, it rhymes.
They dropped in hot. My goodness.
Got one spotted.
Lovely. Let me see if I got one on me.
My decoy.
One down.
Enemy down.
Okay. That's enough out of you. Roger that. Help me out, help me out, help me out. We get a shot.
It's not you. It's me.
Nice.
Target down.
38. Still in the building.
Flag out.
Should be ready to go down.
Reloading.
Yeah, you're not doing
Care of
that.
that one.
I think this place needs a little more.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Nope.
Shot at. Bad news. I'm down.
I am taking that knockdown shield. Oh my goodness, they had so much stuff in here.
Just gotta patch
Thank you.
myself up. Hang on.
Thank you. I can open up shop too if we need it.
Open up shop and shut them down.
Let's see, what do I want? Nope.
Nice choice. You got good taste.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I already got that. Take that.
Kit here.
No, I already got one, so we're good. We're good to go? All right. All right, time to move. There's a like a super legendary thing around here. I can see. Oh, there's a treasure pack. Never mind. No, not yet. Yeah, it just seems like, yeah, exactly, because it's like we're literally right next to it. We got problems. Shields down.
I'm down.
Oh snap! What the?
Reload. Target down.
We're all inside.
Recharging my shield.
Taking fire.
I got you back.
I feel good about this care package.
Don't worry, I got the
No, what?
reloaded. Enemy taken up.
Reloading.
Oh snap! I get shot at.
Setting up a respawn beacon.
Recharging shields.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Come on, Witcher. I'm down.
I gotta
Kill leader. Go on, watch
stay,
out.
stay alive. Stay alive. I gotta self revive. Just stay alive. Just stay alive.
Not my
Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh my God! He ran up on us. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay, I'll switch over to the Fall Guys because I haven't played that at all. Oops, they already left the match. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the Fall Guys. So anybody that's watching the stream, give me just a quick moment, and we'll be right back.